Hi and welcome back. In this video, we will look at how InfoRiver helps you to handle and manage your versions. On the screen, you can see we have one report which is with single dimension, that is country name, that's sitting in the row dimension. Now we get some measures which are filtered by year. So we've got 24 actuals, 23 actuals. Assuming that we close 2024, we would want to see how we performed in 24 and also compare it with prior period. Let's say we also have the third series, which is 24 plan of revenue. Now, you can see as soon as I scroll my visualization pane buckets down, you have other options to place your measures into. Now, these buckets are your versions, so you can place your measures appropriately to call it a prior year measure, to call it a plan measure, or to call it a forecast measure, other than the actuals measure. Now, we have another option in the front end. You click on insert, you go to set versions, and you have this dialog box popping up, which is on the front end. And you can manage your versions by placing the measures appropriately in the right bucket and click update. Now, let's bring some time hierarchies. So let's get rid of our time filtered or year filtered measures. We get our time hierarchies here. Let's only get year and quarter. And we look at some measures which we created without the scale or filter of time. So we go to sales history, we've got revenue actuals, and we've got last year revenue. Now this is prior period revenue. Now, as soon as I place them, I can still go ahead and set the versions appropriately. At the same time, if I want to have a look at how my last year versus my current year is compared, I can also use the layout and call the measures in rows. Now you will see that my last year and my current year, or 2023 and 2024, or for all the periods, not just 2023 and 2024, because I've got the column with the time hierarchy, the date hierarchy, I'm able to see all the values appropriately. Of course, since my data starts with the year 2022, I will not have a prior period or a last year measure for this specific year. But you see that for the revenue of 2022 in the first quarter, I have it as my last period or last year revenue in 2023 first quarter. See you in the next video.